Hello, this is FG back with you for Anbennar, picking up with our Adshaw campaign. This should be episode 3. We are now working on integrating some of our vassals. There's Theranon. Ooh, that's a little bit rough. I'm actually just going to dissolve the alliance with Theranon, and we will find a better ally. Someone that hates Gwed. Let's go. Where is it? Alright, Vertesk makes a good ally. Alright. These guys need to make sure nothing happens up here. Sporian, yes. Let's go with land maintenance modifier. We also are going to need to fire him. There we are. Alright. That. Getting more and more land. Bay of Chills. I could do that, potentially. Right, Bjarnrik is getting internal conflicts. But is no longer a great power. That is great. I'll build a couple manpower buildings, because we are definitely hurting for manpower right now. Yep. Ugh, this has become an issue. Monster hunters. Beast slayers. Alright. There are werewolves. Eleventh Pantheonic Council. Yeah, do that. And we will hand out monster hunters, I guess. Alright. Great. Integration is a slow process. Right, core that up, core that up, core that up. Alright. And We will take that. We'll go with fluence, I suppose. Alright. Let me fabricate a claim on west mounts. Yeah, I'll take that. Right, they can head over here. Right, that can come off. Where are we converting now? Ingerhaven. Right. That can stay. Head over to Old Temple. Okay, hypothetically, if I was to declare war, I could get 62,000 in and go for a reconquest. We have Tech 10. Right, in terms of combat width, we are now at 25. Right. Alright, Voron March, you're gonna have to deal with that one yourself. Is there anyone? I don't think I could call an Arboron, right? Okay, Arboron. Great power actions. And then... Ooh, Farion. Sorry, Farnion, something, however you want to pronounce it. The half-elves. Actual half-elves. Wasn't that something? We will do that. And we will also core all of that up. Do this and take that as well. And we can build those. Let me upgrade this and then protect trade and Bay of Chills. Build a few of those. Build one of those as well. Feel bad not attacking Galed right now. Is there anyone else who hates Galed? Dame's Crown? Sure. They're pretty big. We want them to curry favors. Don't want to take that. This is combat width, which is kind of important. Wrong with this. 45 months. Yeah. Just want to convert it and get it over with. Oop. These can also get upgraded. And they can do that, and they want to tech trade in the Bay of Chills, as well as get an admiral. Top priority. It's just too much Diplo to pass up. And if I can get Dame's Crown on side, I think I could definitely get them to join. The consort is super old. Right. What do we take next? Or artificery. Yeah, black powder innovation. No misgenius. We'll just pay for the lesser one. Alright. Another competitor in Aelantir. Alright. And I will also transfer trade power. Yes, alright. He could now become Defender of the Faith. Would we get a Center of Reformation? We'll wait later to convert. How much would it cost to decrease opinion? Opinion. Okay, so right now I could call in these two. Or I could just call in them. Farian would stay out. that. And I will... Our top priority. Send golden soldiers. Alright. And let's get another 2 cavalry. Another cavalry. Cannons. Alright. Truce with Bjarnrik has ended. Alright. Let's do that. Are they allied? Kukildir, Blueheart, Armani Temple, BPEC. Alright. Vertesk. Conquest. I'm actually gonna come down this way. Also, I can do one more thing, which is counter-espionage. Laws of God and Men. Call to arms. Alright. We will take admin tech. Is this? No, it's just farmlands. Right, so what I want is basically this, and then that. Right. And yearly corruption is always great. Pretty much no matter the circumstance. Although, I will actually take a save before I do that. So I want to see if I just take this, will this give Jerwick claims everywhere? This can come off. That can go on. Alright. 3 admin points. Oop. Do not want them to retreat that way. All right. And we could piece out them. Some more reps. Right. And I would also like some sort of more useful military advisor. Discipline, and I will also transfer this to Vertesk, just to make them feel a little bit more important. More reps. Right, good. Great. Extra discipline as well as army morale recovery speed, which isn't super helpful, but you know, something. Right. And for serfdom. Right, B-Pack, 4 reps. Gash. Conwell. How about just 4 reps? Blue Heart, willing to get out. Right, Conwell should be willing to get out now. And that. All right. Now I want to do that. And then we will take that. I want to test out this mission tree a little bit. So I will do that. Take cash. Take war reps. And I will go save game. And I will also flip over to is she? Inara for the 5% aggressive expansion reduction. Right. And now I want to release Gervik and do this. I'll read this the first time and I won't do it again. Gallatin no longer reigns over the West Moors, and for the first time in centuries, the Moor Lords rule themselves. This clearly won't last forever, however. This brief period of unity will pass as the Moor men fall into clan feuds and old grudges, allowing Gwed to conquer them yet again. They trust our kingdom for now, grateful for our assistance in earning their freedom. We must remind them that not only can we protect them from the eagle, and that comes at a cost. Few can recall the days when Adshaw stood rivaled with Gwed, feuding kingdoms fighting to become the hegemonic power in the north. That era came to an end when Maldorian and Bavik rent the old kingdom asunder, allowing the Gwedi to finally declare themselves the greatest Hellenic power in Canor. Once again, our kingdoms look towards each other with enmity, our realms on the brink of war. With the cities of the Reach firmly under our rule and the elves dealt with, there shall be no distractions for us this time. Our armies are ready to march south, to turn the Allen red with Gwedi blood, to engage in the fierce battle for the north that was so cruelly denied for us centuries ago. Soon Gallatin will fall, and Gwed with it. Alright. Cool. Alright, so that is how that works. Alright. Well, now I know, and I can work with it. Alright, so what we want is whatever is going to be the least aggressive expansion. Alright, so we want to return these to them. Take that. 19, 13, 11. It's 5 aggressive expansion, 6. That. And then that. And yes, that's good. Could go much further. No, I can't. Alright, and that allows me to take all of this as well as actually nothing. Alright, that seems good to me. And then... oh, I didn't take that profits, fucking idiot. Right. Last time. This, that, that. And all of their money. Alright, now I can go and say Gerwick, Ginsfield, Eagle Crest. Alright, and then we will do Freedom in the Fens, Gallatin Falls, and restore Clan White. Despite our action to support them, many of the Moorlords still mistrust our rule, no doubt wary of yet another tyrannical overlord. A show of power and grace will earn them over, and our advisors know just how to do it. In the aftermath of the War of the Sorcerer Kings, many Moorlords found themselves in positions of power within Gwed, none more so than those of Clan White, who became the lords of the Westmounts. In time, they were removed by rival Gwedi nobles, ejected from their land, and forced back into the Westmoors. By conquering the West mounts in restoring Clan White to power, we may gain the loyalty of the Warlords. Alright, now do that, and that, and we will come. What are we doing? Yes, integrate them. Alright, they re-become our vassal, apparently. Oh, right. So we are now way over. Sugamper. Yeah. Yeah, and this is taxation. Alright. We are going to want, yeah, a good trade efficiency guy. And then they can go sit here, and this army can come over to Jinsfield. And just like that, we have literally destroyed Gwed. Sections. Also would like to... This is going crazy. Commonshire. Earldom. Alright. I do that. With followers of many gods. And we need to go with Ryala. Alright. Now, we just need to be able to start integrating all of these folks. And also... improving relations. Okay, we stop doing that. Relations. Improve relations here. Improve relations here. Let's head to Gallatin. Or not. We gotta head somewhere else. Let's head back to the capital then. Is there anything that would give me... No. You know what? I might actually upgrade Bavik. No, actually... No. No. Sure. It's at least useful. And we want that, as well as that. And of course, we need a few of these. We need to get to this very quickly. And I will actually cease and I would also, at some point, have I gotten rid of all the Goettis? Not really. I mean, for a while, I guess, I've gotten rid of them. Alright. Close am I to Empire? Commonshire. Earldom. How much development do I have under me? 351. It will be more, eventually. Speaking of which, influence them, and... also proclaim the guarantee. They are a vassal now. Excellent. Call. And then we want to economy action. That. Sent a gift. Vassalization. Do need to improve relations here. Let it slide. Surely break one alliance. No, I do want to actually keep both of those alliances. And equal to this one, and we get vassalization acceptance up. Diplomatic aid. Definitely need that. What happened to your army? Truces are all up. Alright. Call. Send a gift. Great power. Nope, not great power. Influence actions. Offer vassalization. Alright. And what is this? Icewind Palace. Yep, I can do that. Great Woods Patrol. Good to me. Alright. Covert action, build a spy network there, spy network there. And also, where's my diplomats? Start improving with my subjects. Preparations of annexation. Sure, again, cash. Alright, economically, how are we doing? Gotta bail out Westmore's. Could go fight Blue Scales for a little bit of cash. Could be fun. $70. Alright. You know what? We're gonna go fight Blue Scale. We'll take this one off. Right, so definitely we need to annex all of their cores. And we also want to hand these two provinces off to them. And I will personally take that province. And we want to fabricate claim on Ciudad. And we will fabricate claim on this. I don't know which one that is. Okay, yes, that is the correct one. Just focus on more pressing matters. I do not care about calling allies in. Alright. You guys can probably suspect what I'm about to do. And then we want to hand all of these provinces off to red scale. Were these lands ever annexed by Nimscod? They were, but they lost their cores. I presume they had them revoked. And we'll do that. We want to get diplomatic annexation cost. Right, we're gonna have to attack them. And then we'll do all that. We'll grant whatever we can to red scale. We'll let our vassals siege it down. And build up a whole bunch of buildings. And back to the capital. Boom. Alright. We are good. We're just gonna core that up for now. Skill 2 trader. You know what, that's fine. Definitely have too many diplomatic relations. That's very painful. I'm good. I don't want that. Here's our general. I'll take this one. Those zealots. Religion-wise, where is the cult of Ulios? No. Where are they? Nile. Oh. Huh. Alright, didn't realize they had a colonial empire. No, not empire, but, you know. Funny colonies at all. trade buildings. That. We'll help them deal with that. Right, I will actually... Arcade claim right there. What about Obtrol? Who are the allies to them? You know what? Let's go fight Obtrol and take all their land. They are... Oh, we can fight Bjarnrik instead. Fabricate claims right there. And then... we'll get one right here as well. We'll move one army up north. Don't want to start integrating yet. Let's go with Silhof. Yeah, I'll pay for it. Kind of just want to get our the little smaller states out of the war. Not taking anything. Crimson Deluge. Yeah, we'll just convert to Ornite. Sure, we can do that. Organizing the Faithful. Province governing cost. Corruption. AE, innovativeness. Monks of unsanctioned charity. Local goods produced. Cornite firebrands. You know what? We will go with Carmine Crusaders. And right here, we will obviously go with Carnite Communalist. Gallatin. We will also... Oh, shit, don't do that. Northern Crusade. Where the kingdom's recent conversion to the Cornite cause, many within the Reach have been seized with divine zeal, eager to strike down evil and protect the weak. Already, the number of werewolves in the Great Woods have plummeted, and the Crusaders now turn their attentions elsewhere, specifically towards the north, the land of ruthless reavers who've harassed and pillaged our lands for centuries. An army of holy warriors has gathered to venture into the cold lands of Garudia and have appealed to the royal court in support of their endeavor. We are not at liberty to deny their requests, nor would we. This is a prime opportunity to vanquish a serious threat and gain territory for the kingdom. Corn's blade shall strike the scalds. Alright. Alright, so things we want to take. This. Obviously. Yeah, we can just kind of take a little bit of everything. Take that, clean those borders up. I don't care about a colony. I'm gonna do that just to connect my borders. I will actually do that because I really want to take integrated elites. Alright, Vertesk is upset with us. Where's Reaverhaven? Oh, over here. Alright, I can annex them. Where's my fleet? Right here. I might as well. And then for Reaverhaven, we just want to take this province. From Vongheim. Get rid of that alliance. We can now talk to Reaverhaven, take all their final province, talk with them, and take that. And then... Jutting out of the sea like a lance, the ancient frost giant spire known as the Giant's Manse is one of the most prominent landmarks in the Giant's Grave. For centuries, it has been in the hands of the Northmen, an anchor from which they launch their raids on our people. Before we even think of invading Olovlund, the Giant's Manse must be seized. The spire of the Giant's Manse has fallen to our forces to a vacuous cheer. With this victory, we have secured a base from which to invade the rough lands of Olovlund. Though first we must decide where to begin the invasion. We could lay siege to the mountainous coast of the Skald, though we'd be fighting in less than favorable terrain against a zealous foe. The other choice would be to land in Irviksten. While the land might be slightly more hospitable, the last signs of the ebb and frost will not go quietly. And I want Igard to have a fort. Right, so those guys come back. These guys need to sit right here and deal with any sort of questioning of our wisdom. Right. And they have been converted. Yes, yes. All right. All right. That is amazing. We want... all of these are good, though. We'll just take a missionary. No. Alright. Cod. Alright. Westmoors. Annex vassal. Okay, maybe not them. Annex them. No, we're waiting for... what's it called? Waiting to have all this cord, then we will start going about the old annexation. Right. Good. Alright. We have now converted most of our land. We'll also include our subjects. I cannot do that. Improve relations with Abdal Tungir. And also upgrade all known subject countries. And I will fabricate claim on that. Off. To love and be loved. With another discipline advisor. Our top priority. And through it. And get Magnificent Feast done. Let's do that for the moment. And seems good to me. Need a few more cores. And raise that. Oh, they're now the thought as well. Fun. Alright, do that. Magnificent Feast. And we want to annex Jinsfield. Large cast iron cannon. And then next, we probably want to annex Eagle Crest. How long will it take to annex them? Decent amount of time. 1571, Jesus Christ. In society, I can find somewhere else. Alright. Devastating rains. Goblin Ascani. Right. And then improve relations there. Alright. It's a slow process. And even turn that off for the moment. Stating rain. Integrate them. Land theft. Send the clergy. And we can do... Where's Knights of the Serpent? Barracks. Right. Butterburn. Creation is a slow process. Yep, pour that up. Creation is a slow process. Next on the chopping block, suppose it can be them. Alright, Knights of the Serpent. Chivalry, the likes of which one can find in Lorraine, is a rarity in the Reach. Worshippers of Adean have always been relatively rare this far north. Nevertheless, the famed Knights of the Serpents have guarded the Reach from Northman invasion since their founding in the wake of Nitchmer's War. None in the land can match them when it comes to traversing difficult terrain or leading a charge. They would make a fine vanguard to lead our way into Delir, and we would be eager to support their rebuilding. Fording the pass. Before we can reach the Delaric coast, we must first conquer the Frost Bridges, an archipelago spanning the Frozen Pass and bridging the Serpent's Head to Garudia. The Serpent Knights are eager to begin the crusade, and they have presented plans for a new fortress to ensure the Garudians can't circle around the Isles to strike us later. The bear is broken. Bjarnrik was always our greatest threat going into this holy endeavor. A vast kingdom with a disciplined army and bold jarls to lead them. Our warriors are not afraid of them, of course, on the contrary. By bringing down such a mighty opponent, we shall surely prove the righteousness of our cause, making their people all the easier to bring to the right path. Alright. We can declare on them. Right, that seems good. Serpent Knights. Where are my Serpent Knights? 11 ducats for that. Ugh. Great job. Feels caught in a powerful scandal. Don't blame him. Northern missionaries. Yep, that's good. You go siege that foreign march. Alright, so for Scaldosa... How much will this be? 227. Alright, in terms of this, I will give a single province to Vorin March. Alright. Now I can take first landing. Our valiant warriors are ready to land on the frigid shores of Olivlund to bring the righteous fury of our patron down upon the heathens. It will surely be a hard-fought battle, but once we gain proper foothold, the rest of the disunited Olivish people should quickly fall. Yep. Alright. Of course, we want to continue our watch over the north. These guys can come here. And we'll come that way. Seek to repent. Okay, recall diplomat. Crimson Deluge is over, thank God. Yep. Integration, alright. And now we want to go and talk to... Where's it? The Gnomish hierarchy. Is that worth it? 5 provinces. Yeah, it probably is. Alright, so who's next? Gray Mill. Up at 57. Right. What about if I start annexing Gerwick? Alright, I can do that. Trust in diplomacy. Now top priority. Mages will be mages. Bolzan. Alright. Integration is a slow process. Right, good. Alright, so... Yep. And then all of these will get to go to our lovely red scale vassal. Didn't realize this would be such a vassal heavy campaign. And these are all red scale provinces. Those poor souls in. Right, so we'll do that. Low quality goods. Let them trade for the eyes. Right, I now also would like a couple more trade ships. Would deal with that. Mammoth Hall. Right. There we are. wonderful... Who hates Laurent? There's a lot of provinces I could take from Laurent. Yeah, way too many allies, though. Sure, I'll take it. Alright, they need to head back to Bavik. Improve relations here. Okay. Right. And then we want to put an admiral on that, protect trade in the Bay of Chills. And we will build a one of those. Alright. Plutocratic coup again. Improve relations. Alright. It's a slow process. Alright. And we will get these guys together. Actually, let me take these. Get rid of some of these forts. Grasslands fort. Alright. Family ties. You can go sit right there. Alright, taming the Olavish. Even amongst themselves, the Olavish have always been a rowdy and combative bunch. Their ferocity and the dangers of their homeland had been the only thing keeping stronger powers from conquering them. Now that the hard part is over, we can begin properly bringing the light to these barbarians, as difficult as it may be. March. Can get rid of these cannons. And I don't want to take that actually. Could develop some more provinces. Truce with Bjarnrik has ended. Where is your rival, Everto? Right. Magnates. Build a dock. Alright. Oh boy. Final thing I want to do is start working on annexing them. Fortunate. Not control the free word. Alright. Means we can now take debt to the magnates. Alright. Let's audit the government. Loans. Right. And I'll go with the writers off. I am the #1 power still. Be annexing of them soon as well. Who could I get? Jadari. No. Usalar. Junior partner of Lex. Is there anyone that they are allied to that I could attack? Vertask? No. Lex, Rubyhold, Everthil. Alright. We will do our governing capacity looking like fine. that. March. Doesn't even make them upset at me for enforcing religion on them. It's pretty crazy. Vampire Hunter successful. Good. I want my heir to die, though. I do want them to be an Adshaw so badly. It's like literally the name of the nation is Adshaw. We can't have someone who's not an Adshaw ruling us. Anyways, what was it doing? Vorin March. Force Religion. Alright. Take that off. And I can go with that again. And what else? I can, in fact, pour all of these up. In fact, I am somewhat encouraged to. Influence. Alright, that's up in 3 years. Yeah, can't do that. Could do this. Potentially. Or even just this. That would make my life very easy. Would have loved to have a Westmore's annexed, though. Alright. Anything that would give me what annexation cost. Dumbasses. ROM. The Duranic Trade Company exists. Also, red scale. Another religion. Also probably should build some more Carracks up. What's Duran's fleet look like in 90? Military, navies. Yeah, we won't be able to beat them. And this. All right. Creation is a slow process. All right. Alrighty. That. And now I want to start annexing them. Right, so Westmore Dallier. Oh, where's my colony? Shit, don't want to do that, but I have a huge choice. Looked it up, provoke the rebels. Just slipped my mind. Where is it? There we are, just so we don't have to deal with that later. See. All right. We're gonna have to do this one. Yeah, diplomats and spy network construction seems pretty good to me. Care about that. T, why not? Alright, who's that? Anbennar. No, I'm good. Right. That. Alright, now have a lot more manpower in the bank. Alright, we are now tolerating our halflings, which is great. And alright, Vorn March is almost done converting, which is great. It also means we are going to have very few problems when we integrate them into our glorious realm. Alright. I'm going to declare this war like this. That will do a lot. And what we want to do with this war is to rent. We want to get rid of that. Actually, don't care about that. That. And then we could potentially... No, can't do that. That's a little bit too much. Aggressive expansion. Alright, and I am going to end that episode there. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good day.